Hey, it's Tommy the True Neubauer here from the Cutting Edge Outdoors with this tip of the week, month, whatever. First of all, you spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, like John Layman says, on thousands of dollars on boats and motors and equipment and electronics and rods and reels and lures. But the most important thing, the direct link between you and the fish that you're after, especially if we're talking about big muskies like this, is the line that you're using and the leader that you're using. Don't be cheap and buy a cheap leader. Get a really good one. And I can recommend these Leaders and Lures. The leaders are awesome. Yeah, they'll cost you a little bit more, but isn't a fish like that worth it? How often is it going to happen that you're going to get that monster fish of a lifetime on? You don't want your leader to break. So, the other important thing that's the direct link between you and that fish is the fishing line you're using. Make sure there's no nicks and frays in it. Check it with your forefinger and thumb every now and then to make sure there's no nicks in it. And if you are using a super braid line like Cortland's Master Braid here, you have to tie a Palomar knot. No questions, ands, ifs about it. You have to use a Palomar knot. Otherwise, you stand the chance of the knot slipping after you've tied it onto the leader. Now, one last thing. I know we've talked about this before, and I'm going to tell you again. For musky anglers who go out a lot, they know how important sharp hooks are. It's very, very important. But for those of you who just go out occasionally, you might think, well, I take it out of the package. Oh, it feels sharp enough. You know what? Don't be lazy. These kind of rat tail files, they're a double rat tail, are not expensive. Get a double rat tail file, and all you got to do is just slide it over the hooks. It's so simple to sharpen them up. It only takes a few seconds to sharpen up your hooks. Take the guesswork out of musky fishing. Make sure that you are doing everything right when it comes to the knots, the leaders, the line, the sharp hooks. You will ensure more success. Uh-oh, John's coming in here.
Rolling in.
He's coming in.
Smitty makes the best.
Yeah, Smitty's
Portland line, Leaders and Lures.
Yeah, they are fantastic. Leaders and Lures.
And the one thing is on Leaders and Lures.
There's other rat tail files like double rat tails, but these have a wood handle.
Yeah,
that's kind of nice.
Here is Leaders and Lures. We're actually at or below any other leader that's out there presently, and we have a lifetime warranty on all of our crimps. With that.
Yeah, that is so important, John.
Yep, it is.
Leader, line, sharp hooks. Just remember that, folks. Now, even if you're not using this brand of line, if you're using any super braid, Palomar knot. All right. Whatever leader you're buying, and I would recommend the leaders from Leaders and Lures, but make sure it's a good quality leader. You know, don't leave that stuff to chance, and make sure you sharpen the hooks on your lures. That's very, very important. And like John always says, with that, we're out. Stay free. God bless. Hasta la vista. Whatever he says. We'll talk to you later.